Hey guys, it's me again, Axel from VR Worlds. Do you like my house? It's a little hub here in the mountains. Uh, I find this is a really beautiful place, and the house is good too. Come with me, follow me. You're gonna love it. You know, I was thinking a lot about virtual reality in the last years, um, and um, there's much for me than just a game or a solution. You know, I think this is could be like even a religion or a political movement because um, think about it. You don't know. Okay, this is my face. That I scan it. You know that now, but don't have to be like that. I could be black. I could be Indian. I could be I don't know a woman. Whatever I want. So all that movements about rights of this or right of that, they're all attached to our little reality, like the root reality. But we can have a lot of realities here that is really concrete, actually, where you can interact, you can work, you can dress, you can create, you can create everything here. And you don't got nothing of that. You don't got discrimination, or the discrimination is pretty weird. Another thing that I find really interesting about virtual reality is that you don't really need to get money. For example, this place here. This place is for a rich guy, you know, in the real world. But you can kind of feel it. You can enjoy a place like this um, mm, in your virtual world. Look at the room; it's beautiful. Look at that art and all the stuff. That's I really like it. So I think at the end there is some kind of equality movement in the virtualism. That's the word that is appearing in my head right now. Virtualism. There's equality in race. Uh, there is equality in goods, because even if you cannot afford the that things, you can make it. This is almost made by the same program. You don't need a factory for shirts. You don't need a factory for I don't know, tables, or I don't know, houses and stuff like that. You just need creativity, and if you're good, you can get whatever you want here. Even you can interchange or just buy it, making your work here. I remember the Second Life experience that starts in the year 2000. They got their own money system, and even if I don't think it was a great business, it works and it's still working because you can interchange your work, you can interchange your art, you can play guitar and the people can tip you. So there's a lot to do in virtual worlds. I think, and there's one more thing, and maybe it's the more important of that: resources. Uh, out there, out there in the non-virtual world, for make this you need a lot of resources. Like maybe people in China doing this table, a lot of transport for this glass. Uh, that's pollution. That's slavery work. It's a lot of that doesn't exist in the virtual reality world. So it's a fair, equal. All the things that you fight outside are resolved here. Are solved here. You don't have to fight for that here because it is solved. You just do it. Uh, I know what are you thinking? You're thinking this, yeah, that's all right, but this virtual, dude. everything is virtual. You buy a Gucci shirt and you are not covering yourself for the cold. You are showing everybody that you got a Gucci. That's the only thing that you do. And all that's happening with your car, that happening with your house, that happening with your room. Everything is talking about you, and everything is a kind of design. But he had that thing got a really high cost for the world, for the planet, and maybe and even for the people. So I dream with a world when we can uh, move everything into virtual. Your work, you know, your fun, and then it's where the things start to get crazy because all the things I call root world because for me it's not real uh, or no more real than this. It depends of the kind of maybe the hardware that you are using, but we can talk about that later. I call it root world. We just for if we move some stuff here, we don't got the problems that we got in reality, and we got more high horizons here. Everything can change while we're using wolf, for example, while you are a human, or you cannot be whatever you want. I don't know. I remember in Second Life, I made myself avatar that was just a ball with some spikes. You can express yourself in unmeasurable ways that communicate about your soul, communicate about you. Um, so if you think about it, we can grow a lot in this kind of environment. Um, that's just the only thing that I want to say. I don't got a script for that. It's something that is coming from my mind all the time. Probably I have to read a little bit about that to make it more clear, but I hope you get my point. And maybe if you can send me your feedback right in the box or something, I would love to discuss this. Um, I think this is this is an intermediate state between singularity or th- that moment. I don't remember the name when you put all your stuff in your brain in a computer, but this could be an intermediate state between the fusion between technology, digital technology, and human root humans. So this is it, guys. I want to know what do you think about that. Uh, See you later.